Good morning, church family. I'm here today to tell you about what's coming up for the Sesquicentennial. The Sesquicentennial is our 150th anniversary for the United Methodist Church in Lebanon, Missouri. We've been kind of put on hold, but doesn't mean it's not going to happen. We're going to keep working at it. So today's little tidbit I'm going to give you is a little more history about Lebanon First United Methodist Church and its beginning in Lebanon. We had the first church bell in Lebanon in 1875 at the at the Lebanon Methodist Episcopal Church. So the bell was ringing, and everybody was very proud of the fact that our church had this church bell. In 1876, the church had been funded by the missionary appropriation and was stopped at this time. The church was on its own. All the bills were paid and had no debt. Reverend T.E. Robinson remained 3 years, and quoting from his record, he stated, "The church is prospering, and I have reason to believe that the future of the Lebanon Methodist Episcopal Church will be brighter and more useful than in the past. May God bless my successor with more grace and more wisdom and much spiritual and temporal prosperity is the prayer of the retiring pastor." At this time of 1875, the Methodist Church had their first bell, and it was really a big thing. In 1878, the parsonage was built at a cost of $600. I'm going to show you a picture of the parsonage. It was, at one point, at first, it was one story. This picture here shows it with the second story already added. In 1888, the former governor, J.W. McClurg, became a member of the Madison Avenue Methodist Episcopal Church and was active on the board until his death in 1900. Reverend Albert Jump was minister from 1888 to 1890. He organized the Young People's Alliance, which later was called the Epworth League. Reverend Jump was the grandfather of Jack Oakey, a movie star. In 1897, Reverend W.K. Collins began his pastoral of 4 years. The parsonage was again repaired and remodeled. More rooms were added by building the second story. It was painted and papered at a total of $400. Reverend Collins found a debt incurred in 1884 in the building of the steeple and the bell tower, which had not been paid in full. The standing debt of 15 years was paid in 1898. The membership was $150, and the pastor's salary for a whole year was $875. In 1905, a cement walk was laid in front of the church and parsonage at a cost of $110.50. Reverend Mays was the pastor at this time, and the membership increased to $206 a year, and there were 52 probationers. This short clip comes to you today by Vanessa Ruble. Have a great day.